noticed when the tent wasn't up and
I didn't notice it till now. Very, very beaver-like of you.
So we're gonna set up the tent all together so you guys can see how it goes up, and also for safety reasons, it's really important to keep the tent up off the ground while we're setting it all up, because if you put all of the weight on one leg, it'll snap, and we definitely don't want that. And then we're gonna go and get wood, and well, we don't all need to get wood, so some of you will stay with me. I'll be the Susie homemaker and set up the stove and everything and get the fire going.
Okay, what are we up to? What are we doing?
Well, we just finished getting all the boughs in here and making our house a little bit cozy, and just making the fire now so we can get water on and get supper going. And yeah, I don't know if you want to take a look inside. I've already got it going. I've used cedar shavings here to start them, to start the fire.
And that was a one-match fire?
A one-match fire.
Was anybody here to witness that?
No. Well, they were here to witness the sound of one match striking. They could smell the sulfur diffusing into the air, and then the sizzling of the water on the stove was proof that it was one match. It's the only way to do it. You bring a whole whack load of them, but you only want to use one.
Well, I have a tendency to use one lighter. I see that kind of works as well.
Yeah, but then you got to make sure they're warm before you use them, and if you get them wet, then you're pooched.
Pooched! So what are we doing there, Dave?
Well, we're collecting our firewood, and since we're here for 3 nights in a row, then we decided to get one big tree that's going to do us for all 3 nights. We've got a big tent, a big stove, and we like to run our stove right through the night to keep the tent warm at night. We've got really nice folding bow saw that we picked up from the Canadian Outdoor Equipment Co. And that has a maple frame and great quality blade, so excited to play with that for the first time. Yeah, we've selected this nice big cedar here, and it's yeah, it's pretty big at the base for the size of the tools that we have. Bigger than I would normally take, but yeah, we looked at a couple others, and some were in less accessible places, and a lot of them yeah, just tended to be big at the base. So, and it's sometimes nice to get one tree, bring it back to camp, and then process it there instead of collecting 3 or 4 little ones. So a little more work to fell, but we've got a nice big bucking saw, so when we do get it back to camp, then it's not going to be an issue.
So what we're doing now is we're just making sure we all set up camp before it gets dark, and we got the tent up, as you see, and we've got the fire going, and we've got water on the boil, and we went and cut a big tree down and hauled it back with a toboggan, and we're putting boughs at the bottom of the tent. And oh, just a minute, there's something exciting going on. Wait a minute. I gotta do all the work around here.
To pay homage to Nicole now for her trip into Killarney Park 2012 winter camping.
And it's -30.
We have a Friends of Killarney Park badge to add to her nice camping blanket.
Woohoo! Yay! Way to go, Nicole.
That's fantastic.
That is great.
Mm.
Congratulations.
Love you,
Good
Doug.
for you, Nicole.